this is Chef LaWanda with Chef LaWanda's Studio, and I'm coming to you again with part 2 of the meal that I'm preparing. So if you like the contents of this video, click like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I want to say hey to the LaWanda crew for tuning in and being faithful. Also, comment if you'd like to comment on something. But the part 2 of this video is going to be braised cabbage. And here I have red and green cabbage, and it's been like cut into large shreds. Got a half a cup of bacon and approximately a half a cup of diced apples. I've got about a tablespoon and a half of brown sugar, and I got a little bit of onion that I'm going to add also. That's about a couple of tablespoons of chopped onion. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and add the bacon here and let it render some fat off of it. I've got the stove on medium high. Our season is going to be also just salt and pepper. Just salt and pepper. Okay, so these are like almost where I want them to be, the bacon. Got a little fat going on. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and put the onions in there also. Just a little bit of onion, just like a couple of tablespoons of onion. And this, by the way, is like a quarter of 2 large cabbages. Those cabbages were so big. So this is like a quarter of the purple and a quarter of the green cabbage. Okay. Now I'm going to do, right now I'm going to turn this on low. Oh. Like a medium low. And as you can see, this is already starting to get crisp up. While it's doing that, after the apples start to saute down, then I will take the sugar, the brown sugar, and sprinkle the brown sugar in here. And then we'll just stir this till that blends together. Now you got bacon and apples, brown sugar. That sounds good by itself. Okay. We'll let that simmer for about a minute or two. So the brown sugar can go ahead and degranulate itself. Okay. Remember, this is braised cabbage with apples. Okay, as this comes along just fine, it's time to put the cabbage in here. So remember, we've got bacon, we've got onions, we've got apples, and brown sugar. Now we're going to add the cabbage. The cabbage is cut into large shreds like this. Okay, we're going to let this wilt down. Break it apart a little bit. I'm going to add, the only seasoning I'm going to add to this is black pepper. That's going to be about 1.5 teaspoons of black pepper. ahead and stir it so we can get some of the apples and bacon out the bottom. So we're going to keep on, I'm going to keep on folding this until the cabbage wilts. Catch you on that flip.